Well, last week was all about the Sun Belt, and more like the Fun Belt in college football. Appalachian State their historic 17-14 upset over number 6 Texas A&M in College Station, by the way. The Mountaineers defense held A&M to just $186 of total offense, while their offense held the ball for 41 minutes plus. Yeah, that was a scene for every Aggie fan. Didn't look good. App State was due, by the way, because they had that 63-61 loss a week before to North Carolina. But check it out. Sun Belt on Twitter acting up. Statement Saturday. You see it there. Marshall defeated Notre Dame. Then, of course, the game we just mentioned there, Texas A&M. Georgia Southern, by the way, defeating Nebraska. And oh, look at that. The longest win streak extended for Louisiana. The Raging Cajuns acting up. Speaking of Raging Cajuns that always tend to act up, Louisiana faithful. This is the playbook checking in. Emory Hunt. I have no words for you, my friend. I just want to get to these picks. It is good to see you on a Friday here. We'll start with Grambling State and Jackson State. Prime time it is, guys. Almost a 3-touchdown favorite this against Hugh Jackson. What's your pick in this one?
You know how Fat Joe said last week's price isn't this week's price? Mm-hmm. Well, we have to start listening to Deion Sanders because he told us last year's offensive line is not this year's offensive line. He said that all throughout the spring and summer, this offensive line is beating dudes up, which helps out their run game. And Shedeur Sanders, to me, is a legit pro prospect. The dude is outstanding. So lay these 20.5 points with the Tigers. I think they make light work of Grambling.
All right, Mississippi State taking on LSU. The Bulldogs, by the way, cruise through their non-conference games. The Tigers bounce back against Southern. What's your play in this one here?
Jaden Daniels has completed nearly 80% of his passes, 5 touchdowns, a rushing touchdown, 7 yards of carry on the ground, no turnover. So to me, the thoughts of LSU's demise has been greatly overrated or overstated. When you think about this Tigers team, their strength is their secondary and their ability to get after the quarterback. We know Mississippi State wants to throw the football. Their defense is solid this year. That's been the big story. LSU also gets John Emory back in the backfield, their best back. This is a different LSU team. I think they do a great job of taking care of business early and throughout this game against Mississippi State. So take LSU and the points.
All right, will be his first win there in the conference when it comes to Brian Kelly. Hopefully no more dancing with recruits as we move forward here. All right, your Raging Cajuns against Rice, 11.5 favorites here. Don't take all the time, but what's your pick in this one? Where are we going with this one?
Man, you know what Cajuns do to Rice? And I'm pretty sure if you go down to southwestern Louisiana deep enough, somebody done smoked an hour or two sometime and had it up on the plate. So easily lay these points with the Raging Cajuns. The only thing sweet about this game for Rice will be those outstanding throwback helmets they're wearing. So, yeah, Cajuns take care of business and move on to 16 straight games. There are kids that are a year and a half old that don't know what a loss look like for the Raging Cajuns. I'm all in on the vermilion and white.
You said a smoked owl? Is that what you said? Is that what people do?
I'm pretty sure somebody down there done ate some owl. You know how Cajuns get down that way in that part of Louisiana. So I'm pretty sure someone found them an owl and deep fried it too. So I'm pretty sure that has happened before.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.